Okay, hey guys, Buffy here, and we're gonna do some more For Honor brawls. Except, this time we're not gonna be Conquer, because of course I suck at Conquer, and no point in me showing you guys me grinding. So I'm gonna show y'all some Wardens, Rep 12 Warden duels. Grinding is not my favorite thing forte, so as you can tell, my rep isn't as high as I would hope. But I do have like a month playing this game, so I am slightly experienced, like more experienced than the average player. And we're just gonna get into it. This is a live commentary. This is my first attempt at a live commentary. The amount of crap I had to set up just to figure out a way for me to be able to talk in the video using the Elgato system and without having to buy any extra stuff, because of course I have money, but I don't want to spend it if I don't need to. So yeah, first time attempting this. Probably the audio is going to be really crappy. I have no idea. But let's just see how this goes out. Let's just see how this turns out. Warden v. Warden. Ibushi versus Glad. I think the first round though it's going to be put me against the Gladiator. Oh no, it's because the Warden. Okay. I'll rep her by 2. We'll see how this goes. That's a feint. Try to go for the guard break. With the zone. Okay, figuring. With the zone. Block. Guard break. Nah, she didn't take it. Oh, she got the vortex. Airflow zone. Guard that. I'm kind of waiting for her to do her zone. I have a feeling that she's gonna do it. And that's game. No, not game. This round. Sorry. Normally I'm used to my teammate, being the overstanding rep. She is. In this case, it's she. And this guy's trying to bait. Yep. Toe stab. I really hate DLC characters. I really do. It's not because of stuff like that, to be honest. It's the randomness. It's the new and innovative stuff that they do in this game, like with the Gladiator and the Shaman and Aramusha. And slightly the Centurion, they finally nerfed him to the ground the way he needed to be. And I'm kind of slightly grateful for that. But then again, I only have half health, this guy has full health, and that's, like, ridiculous, essentially. And that's another thing. He has such fast, quick attacks, all he has to do is quick attack. And with that zone, dodge. Yeah, quick attack. There's not much I can do here. Because, this is what most of these guys do. Quick attack. Yep, there's a quick attack. There's a toe stab. Yep, and there isn't much I can really do. Like, there is some that I can do, it's just that, with me knowing Warden as much as I do know, there isn't much I can do. I really do hate DLC characters, and it's mainly because constantly, every single time they add DLC characters, it ruins the game. Like, not even this Nobushi, which I can consider the most cancerous in all the OG characters, can do much against this, Glad. And it's because, DLC. It's DLC characters always prosper. It's really unfair, in my opinion. I really do think that all DLC characters should have been nerfed to the ground with all the crap, to be honest. But, see, like, look at this. All I have to do is dodge away, and yeah, and of course, with the win. Nothing I can do about it though. That's with every character like the Shaman. They nerfed her slightly. She still needs to be nerfed into the ground. But the fact that she can do what, what's it say? Some Berserker can do, but instead of a light, it's heavy. It's ridiculous. Like, look at this Warden, for example. This Warden, rep 10. Rep 10 Warden. Getting his ass carried, or her ass carried, essentially, because he's playing it as a female. Basically, getting her ass carried. Hasn't won a single fight so far. get rid of the zone. She ain't gonna be able to do much. I'm gonna regen my health. Really? Really? If that flicker zone. Guard break that. I need as much health as I can get. Which is so far the only execution that gives the most health. Believe it or not. It's slightly, gives slightly more. And with that. Yep, the side light, there isn't much I can do. But he can block that just fine. Predict this shit. I have a feeling I need to go for the zone, so I'm gonna zone him. Yep, you know, we both, that's another funny thing. We both dodged in the same exact direction at basically the same exact time. Maybe a nanosecond off. Yet, he can guard break before I can counter guard break. And yeah, because I spam his emotes like normal, and it's DLC characters, hate them. Never should have been added to a game like this. A game like this, which is based on fighting and critique, to where they add these new DLC characters, it completely throws off the game. It's not like this game is not like Rainbow Six Siege, where if you add a new operator, it adds a new way of playing and adds to the game. No, when you add a DLC character into this game, there is no way you can change your style of play. So characters have a specific way of playing them. Some can be, you know, altered slightly to better fit your needs. Some can. But these characters, they're not like Siege, where you can, okay, so instead of going and camping or going and watching this side of the building or being on this side, I'm going to switch to this side to catch people off guard. Or I'm going to completely change my style, because you can do that with Rainbow Six Siege characters, which is basically what Ubisoft is known for. You can do that. And that's no problem. You can easily do that, because it's not a point and shoot game per se, but it's a shooting game. It's a tactical shooter, which you can change your style easily with that. You can. It's not really as difficult as with this, which are basically set to points where characters are to play their particular points. Like, you can go in Siege, you can roam as a Doc and kick butt. You can roam as a Tachanka. Any character you can roam with, any character you can anchor with. Simple, right? Very, very simple self-esteem. Very, just easy. You go here, though, and PK plays as assassin. You do lots of dodging, quick attacks a lot, and deflex, right? Okay, they bring in this giant tank, or this character. No, let's focus on the character. Let's say a character that's faster than you, like Shaman or Gladiator. You can't change your style of play, because your character was meant to be played like that. It was built to be played like that. And they are just out better you, because this one has more stamina than you, and can do better mix-ups. This one's faster than you, and takes up less stamina. Even though it doesn't say it, it does. And don't forget, it has a way to, you know, regenerate health as well, without having to jump on you too. That she regenerates health by just getting hits on you while you bleed. And that's the truth. That's true. I mean, I'm not going to do Wardens. I'm going to change the title of this. I said I was going to just do Wardens. I'm not going to just do Wardens. I'm going to also throw in... I'll throw in a Centurion. And you may be people thinking, wow, you're complaining about the DLC characters, that you're using a DLC character. That's the thing, though. With this game, there is no changing my playstyle or changing the way I play when my character is specifically supposed to be played like this. That you can't change the way you play. So what you do, you have to choose a different character. That's basically what you have to do. There's not much you can do about it. There really isn't. And that's the funny thing is, too. When we tried to tell the developers to fix this shit, and they didn't fix it, it took a boycott of the game for them to start fixing the bugs. By then, it was too late. By then, this game had plummeted. After the first season, over 90% of the fan base just dropped. Why, you may ask? Because there was something wrong. Did the developers see it? No. That's one of the annoying things, too, is when the developers don't do anything. And to be honest, I truly do believe that the developers are money grubs.
Incontinent!
I do believe that the developers are money grubbers, because if they really did care about anything about their game, they would have nerfed the DLC characters immediately when they needed to be nerfed, not a season later. It took to the middle of season 3, I believe, for the Centurion to finally be nerfed to the ground, where its infinite combo could not be done. It took them a season and a half to do that. If they really gave a damn about what the characters needed and how the characters should be played, they would have done that earlier, way earlier. Like, when do the developers give a damn about this game? Oh, wow. And that's another thing. Synchronizing gameplay at the same time. Nope. Like, they don't. There's so much stuff that they need to fix, and they don't do it. And it's quite annoying, to be honest. I'm glad that they fixed some of it now, but it's too late. They're just now getting dedicated servers in. Has anyone even played test servers on the dedicated servers? If you have, you will know that it was horrible. It was horrid. It was absolutely horrid. Like, I played the first day and that's all I played. I didn't play anymore after getting the 15 games in to do the challenges, I guess, because I tried to push through it and I did eventually get through it. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible because you wouldn't have these connection issues, not at all. You wouldn't get these connection issues. You know what you would get? You would get just simply attacks randomly flying through. You wouldn't see it most of the time. That are quick attacks, but you would see the damage be taken. And that's all you would need. That's all you'd need. You would see the damage taken and you'd know there's something wrong. You would know there's something wrong though. You would, because like randomly an attack would go through, yet you wouldn't see the animation, you wouldn't see the bar, you wouldn't see the red arrow flash saying that you're being attacked from the direction. You would receive nothing. You wouldn't get a connection error though. But another problem is also, this is the kicker right here. They had Tribute 4v4 and then they had Dominion 4v4. Both of which I couldn't find a single Tribute game. I had been searching there for 20 minutes. I found one Dominion game in the same amount of time, 20 minutes. And before the game even started, I was kicked immediately, saying connection interrupted, or whatever the crap it would say.
Round 4.
I can only find duels, one-on-one. Yeah, that's it. That'd be the only thing I could possibly find in there. And it's because even with dedicated servers, this game's crap. It's because of the game. It's because so much needs to be fixed, and it hasn't. So much stuff needs to be fixed, and now that it's not going to be able to be fixed because of stupidity, because of developers being money grubby and not doing what they need to do, not getting down and getting their shit taken care of and making a successful game. They make this piece of crap. I love it because I'm addicted to it. I love playing this game. This game is amazing. To me, I'm loyal. I put in much time. I like games like this, medieval fighting games. There isn't much. This is definitely new, and it could have been something amazing. They turned it into a load of crap, though, when they decided to sit here and not focus on any of the bugs, glitches, or issues with it. But all they did like to produce, though, and they love producing this, though, is producing new content, shoving new content down our fucking throats. They really did love that. They loved shoving new content down our throats. And that's it. It's literally it. Like, look at all our emails. Look at what people looked up when they did. They estimated about $735 it would cost you to purchase everything in the game. Every single thing in the game. And that was back when before the Halloween event and the Christmas event, when we had all this other crap. Now that we have all this other crap in here, how much do you think the game costs now? I'm almost gonna bet like $850, close to even $900, to buy every single. Talking about, just a simple, few effects, like 6 effects. Like what was it? Like 3 outfits? No, 4 outfits. 2 of which are masses, 20,000 each now. And it's at that time where the stuff like that went through. And that's not just for one character. No, that's not for one character. Because if you're gonna buy it for everything in the game, you gotta buy it for all the characters. It's outrageous and ridiculous. And the fact that they didn't fix that shit is malarkey. It's bullshit. It should not have happened like that. I'm gonna make this a full video too, so this is gonna be with me searching for their games and stuff like that, because I'm talking in the middle of these games and I want people to hear this. The number one problem with this game, and I'm almost guaranteeing it, to which is this: it's the developing team. It is absolutely 100% the developing team. I'm guaranteeing you, if you take the logic and reason part of Rainbow Six Siege and the creativity part of the For Honor, those 2 developing teams, and put them together, I can guarantee you they will turn this game around. Take the skilled programmer stuff from the For Honor, for the Rainbow Six Siege team. Take the entire take the entire Rainbow Six Siege team, but add the creative aspect of the For Honor team to them. I can guarantee you they can make this game 10 times better than what it is right now. I can almost guarantee it. And the reason why I can almost guarantee it is because it's the truth. Rainbow Six Siege is a hit game, a successful hit game. Every single time you go on Xbox One and you go for the looking for groups in the Rainbow Six Siege, it's always 99 plus. Always. And every second or two, there's always, you'll have to refresh for the look. Every single time. That community is not going to die nowhere near soon. Because of all the stuff that the team does, all that the Rainbow Six Siege team does to fix the issues that we report. Like, look at what they did with Bowler Caliber. We told them that, hey, this doesn't make much sense how a pistol bullet and a rifle bullet make the same size hole and do the same amount of damage. And they're like, you know what, you're right, we're gonna fix this. And they did. They fixed it. Hey, the pistol recoil is ridiculous, and we can't really do much. It doesn't make it a viable weapon, and since, shield characters rely on the pistol as a weapon, don't you think we should reduce the recoil on it? And guess what? They did! They did, and they fixed it, and now the recoil is amazing.
Round 1.
Legitimate, instead of the pistol flying into your face like you're about to get hit upside the head, like you don't know how to carry a pistol. You see something that needs to be done, you report it to them, guess what? They get that shit done. Like, they really do, and that's the sad thing. That's another thing that, look at this, I'm about to die already, 2 guard breaks is all it took. That's another thing they don't fix in this game. Another thing that they don't fix in this game. They don't realize how easy it is for some of these combos to do. They don't fix the stuff, they don't think about anything. Like, look at the, I'm taking Kensei for example, because I just see the Kensei right now. But look at the Kensei's force feet, for example. For 30 seconds, all attacks that you throw are unblocked. So she can sit there and spam quick attacks over and over again. Kill someone, basically. For any person who doesn't know how to really parry that well, dead. There's nothing they can do. Another thing they made it possible, emote spamming and saying things like that. They don't think of anything, they don't think anything through, which is dumb. Of course, I'm off the edge. That's how they look at this shinobi. All the way over here. In someone else's fight. Dead. Yep, he just sat back and, really? Like really, that's another like there's just so much crap that they need to fix, and I feel like the number one mistake that they made with this game, number one thing, was reworking the revenge. I
Round
like it that they
three.
made it to where if you bash someone, it doesn't instant knock them down. What I don't like about it though is the fact that someone who's I'm getting 2v2 ganked. Look at them. That's another thing. I'm a hybrid. Hybrid with the longer range. Not supposed to be instantly parried. Wow. Instantly parried too. And you might think, oh, it's someone that knows how to parry. Yeah, I know how to parry too. I just did it. But when you can sit here and parry constantly, like the way like he's doing it right there, I think some parries shouldn't be allowed. Because guess what? Some parries just shouldn't be allowed. Like, really, if you can sit there and just parry spam, how can you ever lose? Like, this game is about skill, but look what he's doing. He's just sitting there spamming the parry, spamming the guard break, shoving into a wall, and top heavy. Because some characters need to be reworked. Yet, you know, they aren't willing to rework them. At least not positively. They don't rework them in a positive way. No, they rework them in a negative way. They make them to where they're overpowered. That some characters, as long as you know the basics, like this character, parrying. You're next to a wall and you know how to parry. Free guard breaks all around. The only one character that you can't freely guard break like that would have to be the Lawbringer or the spear bitch, the Nabushi. I don't consider her a bitch. I just consider whoever plays her sometimes our bitch because they spam Sidewinner. Oh wow, yep. Turtling Shinobi. Yep. Quick attack spamming. Oh, there's the dodge. There's the quick attack. Yep, there's the guard break. Isn't really much can do. And I'm dead. But I'm gonna have to fight the
Victory.
Kensei again. I'm gonna die because you know the Kensei can just keep parrying my light.
Round five.
Now I don't know where my audio started cutting off. I have no idea where my audio started cutting off at the moment. I really don't. I was talking about, you know, how BS the game is. My party cut out though. I was disconnected because that's another problem with Xbox Live parties as well that Microsoft ain't willing to fix. Is that you randomly disconnect for no apparent reason whatsoever, especially when you're connecting to someone that's right next to you. Because see, this is my second account on my computer, which is right next to me. And I somehow disconnect from the party. And it was only my Xbox too. It wasn't my PC, so I have no idea how much you heard. sucks. It's been 25 minutes, so I'm gonna, record this. I'm just gonna, sit here, edit a few things, and then I'm gonna, and here, I guess I'll, do another video tomorrow, most likely. I don't know. I'm trying this out. I'm trying to see what good does. Remember, leave feedback, like I said in the last video, or in the description, or anyone who's seen it. I haven't checked, and I probably won't be checking for a little bit. But any feedback would be nice of what I can do. Definitely one of the things is check to make sure that I'm still in the party to be recording my voice. That would be a probably important thing to remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.